Somebody else's furniture still warm. Found a woman in the closet who couldn't tell me what happened to her hands. She pointed at a poster on the wall and decided that was close enough. I said I'd drive her past every billboard till one of them looked familiar. The roads out here fold back on themselves like they're avoiding something. Every audition in this town is really just a different kind of disappearing. There's a booth in the diner where a man describes his own nightmare out loud. There's a face behind a wall that only shows up once you've said it enough times. I keep almost catching a memory that was never mine to lose. The closer the story gets to making sense, the further the floor drops away. No band up there, no strings, no throat behind the sound, and still it moves you. Still it's the most honest thing you've heard all year. Silencio, silencio. Everything gorgeous in this town was pre-recorded first. Silencio, silencio. I think I built you out of the longing I had before we ever met. A box the color of a bruise waiting on a key I'd had in my pocket the whole time. A director signing away his own film to men who never turn around. We fell into something soft in a house that belonged to somebody traveling. I promised you the version of the city that doesn't eat what it loves. But some part of me already knew how this ends before you ever smiled at me. Some part of me already knew which one of us gets left holding the ending. There's a booth in a diner where a man describes his own nightmare out loud. There's a stage where every voice already belonged to a tape somebody made. I keep almost catching a memory that was never mine to lose. The closer the story gets to making sense, the further the floor drops away. No band up there, no strings, no throat behind the sound, and still it moves you. Still it's the most honest thing you've heard all year. Silencio, silencio. Everything gorgeous in this town was pre-recorded. Silencio, silencio. I think I built the only version of this that got to stay. The version of me who got the part, who got chosen, who got loved back. She was never real, she was just a room I built to survive the mornings you walked off with someone who could hand you the life I was still assembling. And this city collected on that debt the only way it ever really collects. The girl who drove you past the billboards was never really me. I watched you turn into somebody else's tonight before I let myself stop watching. This town doesn't end you with noise, it just quietly stops writing you into the scene. And I finally understood whose ending I'd actually been rehearsing. No band up there, no strings, and still the sound was real. It moved you anyway. It was the most honest thing that ever lied to you. think I built the only version of this that got to stay. Silencio. Silencio.